Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow!
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And here we go! Single leg crab!
Working that hold now.
His hope.
Gotta find her way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh my goodness. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Ooh.
Corey, what's the strategy early on in a submission match?
Cole, this is the time where you can start to get a good read on just what specific body parts you need to target. It's actually nice to try anywhere.
Taking flight. Good defense there. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, two. And a third. How about Trace? Bringing this back into the ring.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it. Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, clubbing forearm.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Power slam. Good night. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Flying.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh, takedown. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied. Just
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Wow.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
she has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Launching himself from the ropes.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
What a headbutt.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
She's got something in mind here.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Chip. Uh-oh. Jade gets fended off.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
I can't see this going on much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. The look on her face says it all. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Wow, what a pump kick. Torture rack submission. Made it to the ropes.
and that will break the hold. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jade.
Has Jade settled this? Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and
forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
And heading up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Able to save herself there. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Turns it into a face buster. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Here's where Jade's ability to endure will be challenged. Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
She's back in the ring. Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in.
She is determined to escape.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam. And now Cargill is stalking.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Corey, Rhea's not gonna...
Nice escape. Scooped up
And down.
and that's a stiff shot to the body.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. And it's handled from the middle rope.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
From the top. Down.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. What a hot shot, sent all the way to the outside.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Ooh.
Ripped in the hard way. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
So ruthless.
Oh, my goodness. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jade.
Will Jade end this?
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament. The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
A shocking loss for Rhea Ripley.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.